One of the most streamed television programs worldwide is still NCIS. NCIS continues to rank highly despite the abundance of fresh programming accessible on streaming sites. The trend continues according to data from October 2024, and those figures may potentially increase over the next winter break. In terms of the top 10 streaming shows overall, NCIS came in third last year. These figures indicate the duration of a show's streaming on a service. Fans might find it hard to understand the total, but according to Nielsen, 39.4 billion minutes of NCIS were streamed in 2023. These minutes are accumulated from the more than 400 episodes of NCIS that have been broadcast throughout the years. When viewers watch parts or entire episodes of NCIS, Nielsen aggregates their numbers. 10 consecutive episodes of binge watching, for example, add up to about 420 to 440 minutes of streaming time. Hour-long episodes are shorter when the commercials are removed. According to reports, Suits had the most global streaming volume in 2023. That episode was viewed for an estimated 57.7 billion minutes on Peacock and Netflix. With 43.9 billion Disney Plus streaming minutes, Bluey came in second. Netflix's Grey's Anatomy, 38.6 billion minutes, and Cocomelon, 36.3 billion minutes, behind NCIS, 39.4 billion minutes. In 2024, NCIS will stream well once more. Numbers from October 2024 showed that only minutes after its Netflix premiere, Lost topped the streaming charts. Hulu also offers streaming for the defunct ABC program. During 1 week in October, 1.03 billion minutes were lost. For the enigmatic program, those are incredible figures. In only 7 days, NCIS amassed 591 million minutes across Netflix and Paramount Plus, making it the 9th most viewed show that week. Bob's Burgers, Grey's Anatomy, Family Guy, Bluey, SpongeBob SquarePants, Escape at Dannemora, Gilmore Girls, and Supernatural are some of the other most popular television programs. The ratings for NCIS Season 22 are still high. The show is one of the most viewed on network television, with millions of people each week. In the mix is some unpleasant news. The lower ratings for NCIS Season 22 compared to Season 21 indicate that viewers are not as interested in the Monday Night Live broadcast as they once were. Even still, NCIS consistently ranks in the top 10 TV shows that aren't about sports. Additional NCIS Universe news. According to a recent survey, NCIS, Hawaii is the finest NCIS spinoff. Even though the spinoff was canceled last spring, its fans are still showing their support. The whole schedule of forthcoming NCIS episodes may be seen here. After the 2024 autumn finale, there will be a lengthy lull before the 2025 episodes air. This winter, NCIS, Sydney will make a mid-season comeback. The second season of the Australian NCIS spin-off will shortly premiere on CBS. Additional NCIS Origins episodes were ordered by CBS. The prequel series has gained additional episodes and is performing well on Monday evenings. In the landscape of modern television, few shows have achieved the kind of sustained success that NCIS has enjoyed since its inception. Premiering in 2003, NCIS has transcended the genre of procedural crime dramas to become a global television phenomenon. With over 400 episodes and more than 20 seasons aired, the series has built a dedicated and diverse fan base, sustained by compelling characters, intricate plots, and its unique blend of military-based investigations. The title NCIS, which stands for Naval Criminal Investigative Service, reflects the show's focus on the fictionalized investigations of a group of special agents working for the United States Navy. Its compelling mix of military drama, mystery, and character-driven storytelling has made it one of the most streamed television series worldwide, drawing millions of viewers to platforms like CBS, streaming services, and syndication. But what is it about NCIS that continues to capture the hearts of fans worldwide, and how has it maintained such an enduring popularity? The core of NCIS, a look at the characters and dynamics. The cornerstone of NCIS's popularity lies in its strong ensemble cast and the chemistry between its characters. From the moment viewers are introduced to the team of special agents and their diverse personalities, it's clear that this isn't just a show about solving crimes, it's about relationships, camaraderie, and personal growth. Let's break down the most prominent characters that have kept audiences invested for over 2 decades. Larry Jeffrey Gibbs, the iconic leader. At the heart of NCIS is Larry Jeffrey Gibbs, portrayed by Mark Harmon. Gibbs is a seasoned investigator, tough yet empathetic, who commands respect with his quiet authority. His leadership and mentoring of the team, as well as his own personal backstory, have made him a deeply compelling character. Gibbs's sharp wit, unshakable moral compass, and protective nature form the emotional core of the show. Harmon's portrayal has solidified Gibbs as an iconic television figure, and his journey through personal loss, professional triumphs, and emotional growth is one of the series' key elements that keeps viewers invested. Tony DiNozzo, the quirky charmer, as Gibbs's second-in-command, Anthony "Tony" DiNozzo, played by Michael Weatherly, provided much-needed levity in the show's earlier seasons. With his charming, sometimes immature antics, Tony brought a dynamic that balanced Gibbs's stern demeanor. His playful banter, particularly with Ziva David and Abby Pseudo, created some of the show's most memorable moments. Though his character eventually left NCIS in season 13, the show's ability to continue without Tony's comic relief speaks to its depth and flexibility in character development. Ziva David, the fierce and complex agent, Ziva David, Cote de Pablo, introduced a unique layer of intrigue to the team with her tough, disciplined, and somewhat enigmatic character. A Mossad agent with a turbulent past, Ziva's relationship with Tony, her complex relationship with Gibbs, and her incredible skills in combat and espionage kept viewers hooked. Ziva's return to the series in later seasons created a rich narrative arc that both addressed her exit and further developed her role in the team. Her journey of reintegration into the NCIS team and her character's evolution contributed significantly to the emotional depth of the series. Abby Pseudo, the eccentric forensic expert. Abby Pseudo, Polly Perrette, the team's forensic scientist, is perhaps one of the most beloved characters in NCIS. With her goth aesthetic, unwavering optimism, and dedication to science, Abby became a fan favorite. Her quirky personality and close bond with the team, particularly Gibbs, made her both a source of comic relief and a touchstone for emotional moments. Abby's departure from the series in 2018 marked the end of an era, but her legacy as the heart of the NCIS lab is firmly cemented. Dr. Donald "Ducky" Mallard, the mentor and historian. Dr. Donald Mallard, played by David McCallum, serves as the team's medical examiner. Ducky, with his refined mannerisms and extensive knowledge of both forensic pathology and history, offers a unique perspective on the cases that come through the NCIS office. Ducky's tendency to tell long, often irrelevant stories not only adds comic relief, but also highlights his deep sense of compassion for the victims and their families. His connection with Gibbs, having worked with him for many years, further enhances the team's dynamic and enriches the show's emotional layers. Timothy McGee, the techie who grows into a leader.